Hmm. Okay, welcome to 111 English Communication Program. I'm Abdullah, and joining me is Hussein Khan from Pakistan. Okay, Hussein Khan, how are you doing today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great, sir. My name is Hussein Han, not Hussein Han. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
ऐसे
tell
कोई
us.
policy दे दिया.
Today, we learned a lot of things about your country. So let me know about your education.
Well, sir, I have done my BS in Pashto. As you know that I'm a Muslim and my tribe is Pashto. You know Pashtun. I'm
Yeah, I know
basically
that
Pathan. So
Pashtun is
our
a
native
language.
language,
Uh,
yes. So our
Pashtun
native
language.
language is Pashto, and I have done my bachelor, like BS degree in Pashto.
Yeah, that's great. But
Yes, right.
could you please tell me that um, is really important to learn English in your country in educational system for getting a
Yes, of
well-paid
course,
job?
nowadays. Yes, Tarisib, it's very important and it's very essential language nowadays in Pakistan because many of department are using just English language. First of all, if I tell you about the international language, so international language is also English, and if I talk about the government language in Pakistan, so that is also English. The majority of notification we are receiving in English, and sometime when there is any kind of email or any kind of information, so usually we are receiving in English, so that's why it's very important in Pakistan nowadays.
Okay, that's great. So a lot of question I asked already, and do you have any question about my country or myself?
May I ask?
Yeah, of course you can ask.
Okay. Harisib, you may tell me about Bangladesh nowadays is very close to Pakistan, so what is the reason behind that?
The number one reason is that there is a similarity with religion, okay? Because Islam, it is everybody love loves Islam, and also loves its culture and its population. Whenever uh, whether the population will be divided in different parts of the world, so there's not a problem. So because of religion, they are united. Okay, as a Muslim, they are united and they feel connected.
So
So that's why.
Harisib, there are many countries, like if we talk about the Qatar, if we talk about Saudi Arabia, if we talk about UAE, or we are talking about many other countries, like especially Gulf countries, they are also Muslim, but we are too close to you people, not to those people. So, what is the reason behind that?
That's great. And behind this, there is a important reason, and that's that there have been richer people. That's why they feel proud of their own culture and their own being an Arab. Okay. So they
So,
can't
Harisib,
love a Muslim as a whole, but the difference is here. But in Bangladesh, in Pakistan, and also most of the Muslims in India, they feel connected because they don't feel that their culture is important, but they think that Islam is important. So here is the difference between the Arabian Muslims and Muslims in
okay,
Pakistan and
Harisib,
Afghanistan.
can you tell me two, three things which are similar in Pashtun culture, or our Pakistani culture and your culture? What are the Just tell me three things which are same in our culture as well as in your culture.
Okay, so it will be easier for me to answer the question. So if I know about your country's culture and your preference, because I don't know about your one, so that's why it's quite impossible for me to answer the question.
So, as you mentioned the specific point, there is similarity between our culture and your culture. So can you tell me two of them, just that why it is like mean that if we talk about the dress that Bangladesh people and Pakistani are wearing the same dress, mean the clothes shalwar and shamis, and if we talk about something for others like usually they are hospitable, mean we are also showing hospitality in to the guests, and you are also, I think these are the things. So can you tell me two three?
Okay, there's a number one similarity is in dress, okay? And dress is almost similar uh, to Pakistan. Pakistan dress is quite matching with our Bengali, because uh, they were called Punjabi. So and there's and trousers, there's quite similar to Bangladesh. And according to Islam, and also Pakistan include a lot of madrasas and mosques, and also it is a part of the similarity. And there,
So then again you mentioned the religion.
yeah.
Recep, again you mentioned religious. As you said that those are also the Islamic countries, but they are just thinking about religion. But our culture is same. So you again came to the, like if we talk about Saudi Arabia, so there are many madrasas. You know, our Pakistani sometime go for the studying there, like to madrasa education, like ilm, etc. So can you tell me that what are the things other from religion? That, as I mentioned, the clothes, dress is not related to like religion, and also if we talk about the, yes, there is another thing which is a language similarity. Like few words are same. Like what do you call to father in English in your Bengali?
Okay.
In your
Uh,
Bangladesh language, what do you call to papa? Mean that father.
what?
What do you call to your father in Bengali language? Mean that Bangladesh language.
Yeah, Bangladesh language. They say their father, Baba.
Baba. So Baba and how we are also calling Baba. So I think there is something similar
Yeah,
between
yeah,
your language and
similar.
our language. So I
No
think
language,
this is the
similar.
reason.
And also, most of the words
Yeah.
and use of Urdu, it's also quite similar to Bengali language. But the difference between the madrasas of Saudi Arabia and the madrasas of Pakistan and Bangladesh, there is quite different. They are quite different because the madrasas in Bangladesh and in Pakistan it is quite similar, but madrasas in Saudi Arabia, uh, yeah, madrasas like in Saudi Arabia, this kind of madrasa is most of the part of it influential by the Western countries because they're shaving their beards, and that's allowed, but it is inhabited and completely inhabited in madrasas of Asia like India and Pakistan and Bangladesh. So that's why their uh, their rules of madrasa that's quite different from our
You
culture.
mean that the discipline? You mean that the discipline of Saudi Arabia and Pakistan and Bangladesh, there is a huge difference because they are not. There is no any rules for the shaving or leaving beards. But in Pakistan and Bangladesh, if a student is studying is religious study, so he must to have a beard.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a quite a
Yes,
difference,
yes,
and also
that's correct. That's correct.
their dress up was also a different from the culture of Saudi Arabia, and also their co-education with the girls and boys, and also there's quite normalized in the Arabian countries that quite different from
But
the
I think
culture
I
of
think I
Bangladesh.
think I think so. We are also doing here in Pakistan co-education. Like if I talk about right now, I'm in at academy, and as you know that at academy we must have to like here. especially for the learning languages and for the learning social study. So for these reason, we are also hiring like both male and female, like there are co-education. So I think this is same also in Pakistan. I don't know about Bangladesh, but this is same in Pakistan.
Yeah, also there's same in Bangladesh too, and Pakistan and Saudi Arabia too. But I'm talking
So
about the
now
madrasas.
you
That's a
know,
really just traditional Islamic learning center. So there's quite different from Saudi Arabia because also
great,
in
great, great.
according to my
Okay,
knowledge in
okay, Parsi.
Pakistani madrasa also girls are not allowed in the same building in a
Great.
same
Yes, yes,
side by side. It is completely inhabited in a haram.
yes, 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 Qasim. Qasim, you may tell me about the nature of Bangladesh. Can you tell me about the nature of Bangladesh? How it is? It is it
Yeah, nature of Bangladesh is quite different from many parts of the world, and also it's different from Pakistan, because in Bangladesh there is no complete cold and hot. Okay, but most of the cases the weather like the same, no so cold and no so hot. So it's quite different from Pakistan, and also hilly areas and then mountainous area very little in Bangladesh, but particularly in the part of called Chittagong, okay, and there's a hill track of Bangladesh and hilly area, and most of the cases there are a lot of water everywhere available in Bangladesh. There are no shortage, and everywhere you will find the ponds and you will find the little river and a big river. So no shortage here in Bangladesh, and everywhere around me and around Bangladesh and
okay? Qasim
around
is
village and everything
Qasim
is you will
is
find the green, okay, nature.
okay. Qasim, as I said that usually my class start from 3 p.m. 3 a.m. and Pakistan. So right now I'm in my academy. If you don't mind, so let's stop our conversation.
Okay,
And
that's
after,
great. Thank you so
inshallah,
much.
after,
We're closing and
thank you so
also
much. You may record this.
in our lesser time, and we'll have a great
Thanks.
conversation in English and to practice. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Thank you.
Salam.
Salam.